Hello, Mary here speaking. Well, it's a beautiful day and evening actually. The day is almost over here in the United States, Chicago in particular. Well, uh, I was just thinking about the new year and I realized we have 70 days for the new year. That's 2020. Isn't that exciting? And you remember, you guys can, most of you can relate to this when we're thinking about a new year, thinking about the things we are going to accomplish, what we would do, and how exciting the year is going to be for us. Yeah, but most of the time, when we get into the new year, so excited and even start with all the projects and all the plan that we already have for the year. 2 to 3 weeks into the year, we are already out of the game. I have been there so many times. And sometimes, even after the new year, you sit with your friends and families and you're talking about how you receive so many new year wishes and you have conversations, like, oh yeah, I received so many new year wishes, even from those from whom I haven't heard for a while. I bet you this is going to be a great year. So we tend to sometimes look at the new year as if it's going to bring us something, you see? But the new year doesn't bring us anything. It's what effort we are ready to put in and how crystal clear we are about what we want to accomplish. So, having been looking at my old pattern for a few years back, I realized that I had to learn something more to make my new year or make my year worthwhile. So I try to look at successful people. Successful people, they have a different approach. They are crystal clear with what is it they want. They start the year or any project they have or any dream, they start with the end in mind. They are focused, they work with tenacity, they are committed, they are consistent, they have accountability partners, they work with resolve, and they look at their failures as feedbacks, like asking themselves, what other way can I do this since this didn't work? And that leads them to your dream. And you know one more thing? They are so connected to the power that breathes them. So, as we all are getting going into the new year, there is still a lot we can do within the 70 days. That we become so crystal clear in what is it we want for the new year. Like when you want to build a house, you you always have this crystal clear blueprint for the house you're about to build. That is how that dream needs to be. That is that what we wish for the new year needs to be crystal clear. When we get crystal clear and we are ready to do this work with resolve, tenacity, and ready to do whatever it takes to achieve that dream. Because I came to realize that most of the time we are just interested and not really committed to what is it we want for our dream. But we have the opportunity. There's always a chance. And you know what? Years are always coming by and by. But let's make this one, 2020, a, a great one. Yes, a great one. So, as we are in here, each and every one of us has that power. So, depending on your religion, it might be power, spirit, the voice of truth, or even God. But that voice of truth is only as loud as our willingness to listen to it. So, with all these dreams that we have and all these longings for a great and beautiful 2020, let's move in with tenacity. You know why? Because we all deserve it and we are worth it. And especially we have what it takes. And imagine how you would feel when that dream becomes a reality. Yeah, have that excitement, that emotion. Just think about it. Doesn't it make us want to move forward and get into it? Sure. So it's a dream. I wish you all the best as you get crystal clear, start working on that dream, knowing that before the new year is over, you're already in sync with it. and there is no way for us to fall back. It's a dream. Let each and every one of us bring it forth.